So what was your favorite thing about Easter as a kid? And what do you remember about it?
As a kid, I remember getting Easter dresses and getting the new shoes and going to sunrise services with my mother and father. And getting Easter egg hunts and candy, but they were not that much into it. It was more about the church services than the festivities.
What do you remember about, or what do you think about Easter as a parent now?
As a parent, I made it more about the festivities. I always dressed my children nicely, and we always went to church services. We went to the country club, and we went on Easter egg hunts, and I had Easter egg hunts where I would hide an Easter egg, and then I would say in that Easter egg, go to the room where mommy does clothes, and then everybody would run into the laundry room, and then go to where mommy gets the mail, and everybody would go out to the mailbox, and then go where mommy does her work, and everybody would go to my study. And finally, one particular Easter, everybody went to my office, and there was a live rabbit, and we named it Swoops, and we loved Swoops. So as a parent, although we did the church services, it was much more about the festivities. And I hope that my children enjoyed that and will remember that always.
So what would you say is your overall favorite aspect of Easter?
Now, I just like Easter to be about the family getting together as much as we possibly can. I love to cook. I love to decorate my house. I still do, with Easter grass and Easter bunnies and Easter eggs. And I love to cook a big brunch in the morning with eggs and ham and cheeses, and then have the traditional ham and lamb and deviled eggs, even though nobody really likes them, and just having everybody together. Obviously, the true meaning of Easter is always present in the room, but for me, at this stage, is just having time with my kids.
So where does Easter rank among other holidays to you?
Probably third. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, because it symbolizes bringing the whole family together, and it also kicks off the holiday season, because I love Christmas, but I love the thought of Thanksgiving coming and decorating for fall. My absolute favorite season. Just bring me all the oranges and maroons and greens and pumpkins and leaves and even scarecrows. I love it, and bring on the turkeys. So Thanksgiving is my favorite. That only leads to Christmas, which is everybody's favorite. Or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. It's just that time of year that's so symbolic of the end of the year, the start of something new. It's cozy, it's cold, there's fires, there's presents, there's thoughts exchanged. I love it. That's my all-time favorite. And then we come into the doldrums of January and February. Valentine's Day means nothing to me. All the other made-up holidays don't mean anything to me. But then you come to Easter, so Easter is my third.
Is there one specific Easter memory that you would call your favorite?
Oh, absolutely. When my kids were little and we have our cabin in the North Georgia mountains, I would always do cabin Easter and get up and, well, they didn't know it, but I would hide all the Easter eggs in the front yard. And when they would wake up, we would have cabin Easter, and then start the festivities from there. They would run around the front yard and find the Easter eggs, and I knew which ones were the more competitive ones and who was going to get more than others, so I would help the little man, but it was always fun. It was always really fun, cabin Easter.
Cool. So my last question is what overall would you say Easter means to you personally?
Easter represents a rebirth. Some people look at it from a religious standpoint. Some people just look at it as a seasonal. I'm a little bit of both. But it's a time when I can come out to my garden where I am now and start to see the vegetables grow and the herbs grow and the air turn warmer, and we start it all over again. It'll soon be beautiful with the tulips blooming and the trees blossoming, and it'll be beautiful. Although I love winter the most for its coziness and its family time, spring just, everybody goes on break. They have fun. It's just starting all over again, and it all starts with the celebration of Easter.